talk to you a little bit about Ukraine. It sounds like things are getting even worse there. How do you read what's happening there, and what do we need to do now?
I believe that the German Chancellor and the President of France legitimized for the first time in 70 years the dismemberment of a country in Europe. It's shameful. Vladimir Putin has not paid any price. Even the ceasefire was violated until he achieved his objective of that vital rail link. He'll pull back some now, and the next will be Mariupol so that he can establish a land bridge to Crimea. And honestly, it's terrible. The Ukrainians aren't asking for American boots on the ground. That's not the question here. They're asking for weapons to defend themselves, and they are being slaughtered, and their military is being shattered. This is a shameful chapter. I'm ashamed of my country, I'm ashamed of my president, and I'm ashamed of myself that I haven't done more to help these people. It is really, really heartbreaking.
What do you think can be done now?
Oh, we can give them, to start with, we should give them weapons with which to defend themselves. There are Russian tanks in eastern Ukraine, Bob, that they have no weapon to fight against. They have, some of the best Russian special forces are there, and they will continue this aggression for as long as they can get away with it. And it's not just the military side, but economically, they're on the verge of collapse as well. Vladimir Putin wants Ukraine not to be part of Europe, and he is succeeding in doing so. He's putting enormous pressure on the Baltics, not to mention Moldova, and continued occupation of Georgia as well. This is really a dark chapter in the history of our alliance.
Well, I'll say this, Senator, I've known you for a long, long time, interviewed you many, many times. I've never heard you say, I'm ashamed of my country, which you just said.
And I'm ashamed of myself.